Thanks for joining the clubhouse!
Thank you for the follow. Alright. How is everybody doing? Got a couple of codes to give away today. Main goal of the stream is to maybe make 10,000 over on YouTube. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, we do have some codes to give away. Giveaway is active in both chats, and the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna pull from YouTube first because usually YouTube is the more active chat.
Thanks for joining the
And then
Clubhouse.
the second one is gonna go to Twitch, and it's gonna be kind of back and forth kind of thing, just as a way to keep things fair and keep things organized. And then what I'll do is if someone wins, just put your Twitter or your the best way of contacting you in the chat. I'll write your name down, write down your contact, and then yeah, we'll figure that out when we get there.
Thanks for joining the Clubhouse.
Thank you for the follows. Yep, no problem. Everyone is welcome to lurk. And then a little hint. If you want double entries, you can also watch on YouTube. How about that? I'm not barring double entries. So if you've entered on YouTube and you want to enter again on Twitch, go ahead and do so. If you've entered on Twitch and you want to enter on YouTube, go ahead and do it. There you go. Good luck. How's everybody doing? It has been a bit since I've streamed. I've been busy, mostly just with helping out with IDW Sonic News stuff. And then recently I've started editing again for Uncle Al. I recently did his Bubsy 4D video, his review for Bubsy 4D. Very fun time. But yeah, without further delay, let's go ahead and get into some Rumble. Need to plug in my controller. Yeah, double entry. So the way that this works, because Nightbot doesn't allow me to combine the chats of YouTube and Twitch together for a giveaway, I have one set up for the YouTube chat and one for the Twitch chat. So if you go to my YouTube channel, go to the live stream and put in !Rumble, you can get an extra entry. So you get kind of like a chance of winning on both sides. But the way that the pool works is that I'm going to pull from YouTube first, and then Twitch next, and then it's just gonna kind of rotate like that. So I have a chance of winning on both sides. Let me see what the red star ring codes are for, actually, because sometimes they give them for 300, but I think this one might be 400. Let me double check that real quick. Also, you get 100 free red star rings from just watching the stream on Twitch because of drops. So even if you don't win the giveaway, you still get something for watching the stream. Yeah, let's see. Okay, those are 300 red star. Is the others 300 red star? Yes, okay, they are 300 red star rings. Oh yeah, the season skins that I'm probably not going to obtain. Is it capturing the window? It is not. Fish. I've been wanting to do like a Cortex dub, but there's no comics for Cortex at the moment, so I can't really dub anything for Cortex. All right. Controller, can I please plug you in? Thank you. For the love of God, all that is holy. Alright. What's up, Chaotic Silver? How's it going? Pre-order Bubsy 4D on Xbox. You play it today? Heck yeah. Looks like a pretty fun game. Not my game. Not my type of game. But it looks pretty fun.
Thanks for joining the Clubhouse.
follow. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some ring survival. I don't need to check everything out. You guys already know what's in the new season. Been out for a good bit. Yeah, I'll invite you after this one match. Just gonna do like a warm-up. How's it going? Just Ash, welcome in, welcome in. Probably because people weren't using the clips feature much, which, I mean, they didn't really set it up like how Twitch has it set up, so it kind of makes sense why people weren't using it as much. Like, it just sort of made a video. I don't know. I feel like they were trying to do what Twitch was doing, but just weren't really on par with it. And I guess timestamps just make more sense, because when you're sharing a timestamp, it'll just bring you to that part of the video anyway. Yeah, I think Twitch has timestamps as well. I wish they could do drops similar to how Twitch has it set up, because that would be a really cool incentive to creators that stream on YouTube. Kind of sucks that they don't. But hey, maybe eventually. Not so fast, Cat Shadow. At least they look like a Cat Shadow. Ouch. Nice one, Blue Dog. Nice. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my lay down emote. What's up, Scarf? How's it going? Yo, sorry. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody on the YouTube and Twitch side. Just to reiterate, for those that may be joining in and didn't hear last time, the giveaway is happening both on Twitch and YouTube. The chat will be in rotation for who gets the giveaway, so if you want a chance of winning on Twitch and you've entered on YouTube, you can do that by going to my Twitch channel and entering over there, and vice versa. So, more ways to win. But those giveaways will be happening at the top of every hour. So, within the next 20 minutes or so, just to keep it fair, we'll do our first one. Today, since it's going hourly, I'm thinking of doing 3 codes, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes in total. Because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming too much today. I gotta get some work done on some other stuff. So, you know, a 3-hour stream seems fair. And then the next time that I stream Rumble, I have even more codes to give away, so there's gonna be plenty of time. It's like the smoothest run of lava survival I've ever had. Where is everybody? Where did they all go? Yep, 3 codes. That is all I'm doing today because it'll account for a 3-hour stream. Right. Just making sure. I got those tabs open. Okay. Wouldn't you know it? Seeing a Popeye's character doing the Knights emote is just very weird. Wouldn't you know it? Chemical Plant right back. The stage that I can't get away. Wonder when Marine's getting in. I'd imagine maybe after the Adventure Pass is done. Get Marine in general, which is pretty cool, Kind of fitting, you know, with Popeye being here as well. Makes sense. Get another sea sailing character out there. Sucks that I'm probably not going to be able to get Chaos in the shop because he goes away in, what is it, 4 days now? At least got the Dreamcast buddy. I needed the Dreamcast buddy. Chaos can wait. You know, actually, that's something else I wish YouTube would let people do. You know, the creator emotes. Using specific creator emotes in different chats. That would be really fun. Or just different emotes in general. I saw Sorry in the chat. I'll invite just in case. Doesn't usually always show people online when they're actually online. It's kind of weird. Yep, Crazy Taxi revival coming in soon. Coming in hot. Very excited for that. I love Crazy Taxi. Now I'm just wondering when they're gonna announce Jet Set Radio, because that is supposed to be a thing. Hopefully soon.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'll send that invite again. Well, tomorrow's stream is actually gonna be a pretty fun one. I forgot. We got a pretty fun stream for tomorrow planned. The trio coming back at you with another stream. Do you need that invite again? Let's try it. There we go. We got you. Go ahead and clear things so my OCD can kind of be at ease with all this pop-up and stuff. Play a match. Go away. What I plan on doing. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not getting the AI Sonic thing. I don't care enough. Bluto. Boom, boom. Okay. Desert Ruins. Desert Ruins. Can't go wrong with the classic. Though it'd be cool if they, again, would put the newer stages into rotation. What are the new stages again? There's like, there's two new, are there two new survival stages or something?
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. That's why I wouldn't use the grapple. I knew the tornado would be a little wacky with it. Hello, Infinite. Goodbye, Infinite. Can't wait to see you make your grand return in the next mainline game. Because if he's not in the next mainline game, what are we doing?
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Have I ever considered playing a different character? Have you ever considered that Surge is just mid? And you just like her because she's green and she's edgy? You ever consider that, Sin? Welcome back, Willem. What's up, Bread? Hey, Liquid. I'm free? Oh my god, guys. Dude. Alright, guys. I no longer have to do anything for IDW Sonic News ever again. Me and Sin aren't friends anymore. Oh, I'm free. Okay. Cool. Now I get more time for myself. And I can actually stream Rumble more. This gives me so many more opportunities. Thank you, Sin. It's really thinking. It's really thinking. It's really okay. We saw like 2 new stages there. It's like, which one to choose? Which one to choose? Hey, Purple. Welcome. Also, Sin, you can enter the giveaway if you want. Wrong command. Dude, let me tell you guys about a little mistake that Sin made at 12 a.m. Was it 12 a.m.? That was really funny to see. Oh man. Sin jokingly banned someone in the Tails channel Discord server without actually realizing it. Oh, Sin. What are we going to do with you? That's why you're muted. Maybe you should go back to sleep. We did stay up pretty late. At least I did. Could not sleep. Yoink. Hit in the yoinky spoink. Give me that shield. This is Zavok just standing here doing... well, I mean, that's usually what Zavok does anyway. He just stands there doing nothing. Useless character. Why are you here? Dumb Diet Bowser looking idiot. Get out of here, Zavok. Nobody likes you. What's up, Francisco? How's it going? Playing Lego Batman. Nice, nice. I was watching Sin play that last night. Pretty goated game. Might pick that up myself whenever I get the chance to. Yeah, you plan on seeing The Mandalorian Grogu movie. Nice, nice. Sounds like a fun day ahead. It is Friday. Detective Cream. Wow.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Wait, squad's a thing this week? Oh, co-op. Wait, what's the co-op battle? Death Egg Robot, Egg Pawn Rangers, or Mech Dragon?
Joining the clubhouse.
Maybe. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Alright, here, hold on. I'm actually gonna grab. Thinking. I'm torn between getting another cup of coffee or not, because it would be like my third cup of coffee. Third cup of coffee it is! Woo! Go grab my cup of coffee after this. What are we chilling back here for, guys? What are we chilling back here? Blaze just turned around and was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I blame you. Oh, hey, there's a Lanolin. I don't think I ever see anyone playing as Lanolin. That's awesome. Sorry, Lanolin, to steal your thunder like that. Look there. Now none of us are going through. How about that? Coffee, 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 coffee. The worst of the worst. It could have been worse. It could have been City Escape team.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Here for the follow. Welcome in. Get out of here. One purple star. I got you. I got you. Checking up on chat. How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, from Split Fiction. That was a very out-of-pocket Sonic reference that I wasn't even expecting to happen because we weren't playing anything relatively... I mean, I didn't think that they'd reference Sonic in that just because it just didn't feel like the type of game to do it. But it was pretty cool. No matter where I go, the blue hedgehog will always follow. I wish the same could be said about Crash Bandicoot. Okay.
Thanks for subscribing.
Get a sub. Ouch. You jerk. Why are we retweeting a dream prompt? Today's prompt for 35 days of Sonic is disaster. What are we doing? Bot Space Ranger suit Sonic, nice. I would, but I just think someone else would have looked cooler in a spacesuit. You could have put Jet in it. That would have been really sick. Alright, let's go ahead and run our first giveaway draw. First giveaway draw is on YouTube, as previously stated, so let me go ahead. You know, Sen, haven't been looking at the YouTube chat at all. Alright. Give people a minute if they want to enter over on YouTube. Jet needs the extra wing. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I like, it makes sense that they're choosing Sonic, Tails, and sometimes Shadow to get the skins and whatnot, and that's fine, perfectly fine. But there's so many other characters that lack of skin, like, you know, I'm gonna say it. I don't really care much about Zavok, but I think Zavok would look really sick in a mech suit as well. All right. We are doing the YouTube draw. Here we go. All right. Nationverse. I got you. Writing your name down. And I'll DM you the code after the stream. Very good, very good. All right. So let me reset all now. Yeah, okay. So it should keep all the entries over here on YouTube selected, so I'm not going to reset it over there. But again, the next draw is going to happen on Twitch. So if you haven't entered the giveaway on Twitch and you want a chance to win, feel free to do so over on Twitch, and I'll DM you the code on Twitter, because I believe I can DM you on Twitter, Nationverse. If not, I can shoot you a message on Discord, because you are like what's the term I'm looking for? Consistent viewer. Oh, we'll go with that. You are a regular. That's even better. That's an even better term. All right. Just gonna invite. Sorry again. Listen, did you want in on this, or are you just still too sleepy? So is that a yes? You want an invite or no? Sir Lamarok. All right. I forgot about the Black Knight skins. No? Okay.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Sin's a loser. I'm just kidding. What's everybody's next expected collab? Mine is VeggieTales or Winnie the Pooh. One of those two. We're gonna get one of those two for Sonic Rumble. The Mech Dragon. It has been a bit since I played the Mech Dragon. Thomas, dude, that'd be so sick. I'd honestly love to see Thomas. That'd be funny. Just a gigantic train in the middle of the Rumble. Shock and awe. Shock and awe. Oh. God. When was the last time that I even fought the Mech Dragon? I don't even know. Had been like maybe a couple of times after it came out. No, yeah, I'm the same way. Look, I saw the vegetables and I was like, oh, VeggieTale. That was like exactly where my mind went to. And then after they revealed Popeye, I was like, I felt like such an idiot because the big thing in the middle is spinach. I was like, oh my god. It was so obvious. The only way you'll sell me on a VeggieTales collab is if you put Larry Boy in. That's the only way you'll sell me on it. Where is he shooting that thing? He's firing his laser. Now he's no longer firing his laser. Skeletor for Rumble. I mean, I think He-Man is a realistic choice. I feel like it would make sense to do something like He-Man. Look, if they're doing Popeye, you might as well just start like pulling out all the stunts with these classic cartoons. I better see Looney Tunes. Alright? I better see Bugs Bunny in my Sonic Rumble. I better see Coyote and Roadrunner in my Sonic Rumble. TMNT or SpongeBob? Kinda expect the Fruit Ninja collab. Fruit Ninja has been doing some collabs recently. They have been. And I would totally believe SpongeBob, at least a Nickelodeon rep, because of how close they are with Paramount. I wonder if they're ever going to do a DC collab. I mean, they might as well. You know? They're doing the comics. They're doing the toys. Sonic Rumble is based on toys. Minecraft. I'm surprised that Pac-Man wasn't happening right now, considering, like, is today Pac-Man's anniversary? Or is that tomorrow? I think it's today. I couldn't remember if it was today or tomorrow. But it is Pac-Man's birthday. Yes, I did see a lot of posts about that, but I was like, is that today, or is that just because Japan is like really far ahead in time? If is the big keyword there. If Activision and Xbox care enough about Crash Bandicoot. Yo, Priestonic, how's it going? Yes, I believe it is Pac-Man's birthday. They posted like a tweet of Pac-Man hanging out with all kinds of mascots. Sonic was there. Crash should have been invited. I'm just saying. Yo, Saul, how's it going? That's a blast zone if I've ever seen one. Oh, I got stuck on the platform. Where's his last hit point at? Oh, okay. How goes Popeye Rumble? Yeah, I mean, we haven't really done much. We did, what, 2-3 matches of Ring Survival, and now we're doing co-op. So it's, you know, it's going. Right, man. saying about him. Nah. Rayman's cool. Rayman's cool. He's so cool. Why weren't those popping up the last time we did this fire breath thingy? Hit him 8 more times. 4 more times. 1 more time. I'm sure TMNT will happen eventually. The question is, are they gonna do 80s turtles? They probably will. They probably will. Man. Sucks that we'll never ever get Rise representation. I feel like Rise would fit so well in the Sonic universe. Ugh. Why did they take Rise away? Sly Cooper. If Sony cares enough. Very cool. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know, considering that they've been going for the classic design, even the classic designs for Care Bears, which weirded me out because they actually have a modern design that I think would be more appealing to kids that I've seen. I don't know. It probably is going to be the 80s. Super Sentai or Kamen Rider. That'd be cool. Yes, feel free to try and time it. I'll start doing a countdown for those that want to try and time it. Just to make it easier, because it feels like these are quicker to get into as opposed to like a normal ring survival match. Ooh, very narrow. Hey, Lanolin. Ouch. I will obtain the Lanolin skin eventually. Gotta get all my IDW goils in here. But that's not good. Oh, shoot. All good for you. Do I have a added Stonic? I can't remember. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the Elite Mech Dragon yet. Just make sure. Because, God, I wish they had a bigger friend list. I know they say it's a like something that they have noted, but like, man, why is it not a priority? Oh. Did that not hit, or did that hit? No, wait, what? Oh no. We got this, guys. You did it. You did it. Welcome back, Liquid. Let me see who I have to sacrifice. Wait, let you send a request? Even though my friends list is full? Ended up in elite death egg fight. Good thing it's not a hard elite boss. Yeah, no, they've actually, some of these elite bosses are kind of like a joke. The elite perfect chaos is a joke. But I mean, like, the perfect chaos boss in general is kind of a joke to me. How could they have done that to my boy? Kendo. I mean no harm by doing this. Alright, I have to.
Thanks for joining the club.
We still cool, Kendo. We still cool. I gotta make room. Yo, Metal. How's it going? Also, thanks for the follow. Follow me. Set me free. Rush me, and we will escape from the city. Alright. Invite both of you back. Alright, and I will do a countdown this time.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Thank you for follow. Alright. Let's, before I press start. Alright, we're gonna enter the battle. And now to account, because I think Twitch has like a 3-second delay. Just count another 3 seconds at, should I do it in, I don't know. We'll find this out. We'll figure this out. So 3, 2, 1, go. You ended up getting Mecha-Godzilla for your other account too. Nice, nice. When's the Godzilla collab for Sonic Speed Sim? When are we gonna fight Godzilla in Speed Sim? Boy. Boy, yeah.
Oh my
Mecha
goodness.
Dragon.
I can't
He
believe
can
it.
finally
Sonic
speak.
Rumble 2.
Sonic Rumble 2.
They did it. They did it. They got Sonic Rumble 2.
Isn't that just Sonic Blitz?
Are you talking about the card game or?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Card game that won't release until winter of next year because they have to play test it so often.
Did they actually say it's releasing next year?
No, but I'm just expecting whenever it comes back, it's going to go through another playtest period.
Oh.
Or they could surprise us and just launch it out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know. I'll still check it out. I don't think Blitz is going to be my cup of tea, though. They're going to really have to make the gameplay more appealing for me to play it.
Yeah, I won't lie. I like Pokemon TCG, like both Pocket and actual TCG. I like playing them, but when I saw Sonic Blitz, I was just like, wow, this does not look very good.
It doesn't. I don't know what it is. Like it is a card game for sure, but like I don't like the setup for it.
Yeah.
Like, if it played a little bit more like Hearthstone, I might actually be more inclined to play it. But I don't know what they're going to do to change the gameplay, because I know that's why they decided to go back on releasing it, because they wanted to go in and change up the gameplay. So hopefully, the gameplay is good.
So on the note of upcoming Sonic releases, apparently this is an insider. I've never heard of this person in my life, but apparently they're an insider. People are reporting on it.
Okay.
So an insider said that Frontiers Definitive Edition is coming out on June 23rd for $50.
50?
Yeah.
That's interesting, considering the base price of the game is 40.
Well, what's also interesting to me too is that on Soul Gamely, when you convert whatever currency France has to the US, it literally translates to 60.
Huh.
And
I don't know what you could do for Frontiers Definitive Edition to get people to buy it for $60 on Switch 2 if it's just a performance upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, 50 is a better price, and I do think that is the price it should be, but I don't know.
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like that's still a little steep because, like, if it's just for performance on Switch 2, then why not just buy it on PC or you know, another console for $10 less and you'll still get practically the exact same performance or even better performance.
Well, Definitive Edition implies it's the definitive version, so I'm sure there's more stuff in the performance. Who knows? Maybe what will make up for the $10 difference will be that they add the Corona DLC.
That's something that I was like, you know, I'd be fine with that. I think that'd be fun to have the Japanese exclusive DLC packed into it or something like that. I mean, I don't know. It's a good idea for sure, but $10 more than what the base game already is for potentially just a performance boost on Switch 2 feels I don't know. That just doesn't feel like a generous thing, in my opinion. Unless, because isn't, well, unless it's following the same pricing scheme that physical is now following here, because I think it's the same in the EU. The physical is $10 more than the actual digital copy. So that would be my only guess as to, oh shoot, I forgot to do the countdown. I'm so sorry, guys. That would be my only guess as to why it's predicted to be 50 then. Because if we're talking about physical, that would make more sense because physical goes for $10 more.
Well, you also have to account for the fact that that $10 difference between digital and physical is Nintendo.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, the physical is going to be $10 more always, just because that's the new, like, pricing scheme that they're going with.
Yeah, for Nintendo games. Like, games published by Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't think third parties have to abide by that.
They don't, but I mean, like, at the same time, it's still going to be physically exclusive to the Switch 2, as far as we know, so...
I think the reason why it's physically exclusive to the Switch 2 is because the other consoles, like, don't warrant, like, a physical release.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, and again, if it's just a... If it's just an upgrade for the Switch 2, then it makes sense. You know, you wouldn't want to re-release it again for consoles if you're just getting the same experience again.
Well, what I think is that if they're gonna do, like, new content of any kind, that what they'll do is that they'll send it out as an update or a patch on the other versions of the game. So they'll probably update the game, and then they'll they'll have like probably like DLC or something, like $10, $5 DLC, be like deluxe the definitive edition pass or some BS that they're gonna do. If they do have exclusive content for...
I don't know how likely it is for them to have exclusive content. I mean, like, it'd be cool to see, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think it's real.
Especially again because, like, yes, you could tie exclusive content to the Switch 2 for a limited time or something like that. But, like, if you're gonna do exclusive content for the definitive edition, but you're lowering the base price of the game overall for other platforms, like, then that's just a little confusing. Stay away from me! The man behind the slaughter, he's the purple guy! Did they changed the powers of these rangers? I don't remember them acting like this. Also, are these the elite versions? Maybe that's why they're different. Actually, you know what? They may have changed the designs of these a little bit. Ouch. Get out of here, yellow. Green, you're next. The purple guy! Get him! Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Keep forgetting to do the... I have to do a command for countdowns. Oh yeah, did you see that Sega put out streaming guidelines now?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to take a look at them.
They're pretty standard. But it's cool that they have a site where you can now go and grab the key art and the logo for the game. If you don't already have it.
Yeah.
Death is a robo. I do kind of wish that they mixed up the remixes here and there, because the Game Land remix is kind of annoying to hear ever so often. Good remix, but... What? Oh, it's the Dreamcast. I was like, what is behind me? Ouch, that's so unnecessary. Just go through the collision of that stream. God, the stun lock, dude. He's done. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, no. That's why I was annoyed with the... That was another reason why I was annoyed with the Perfect Chaos boss fight, because even if they couldn't have remixed Open Your Heart, there's still Phase 2 that they could have remixed that I don't think would have had any issues. But okay, shit. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Also, I don't know if this is just a bug or if they intended to remove it, but usually whenever you don't have enough red star rings for something, it would display it in red. And now it doesn't display that, so I don't know what the intent of that is, or again, if it's a bug. It's very weird. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a claw machine. Gamble for a second. The bug. Gotcha. Yeah. I didn't even know the season 2 rank. Why did it give me all skins? Worst game ever. And you want me to collect all the fragment skins to get AI Sonic. Not happening, buddy. Okay. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not pressing X, I'm pressing Y, you fool. I don't want to use it. I don't care enough to use it. Oh yeah, I know. It's the Master System. Buddy. At least I think it's the Master System. They always forget to hide at least one thing with these updates. Or they'll leave it up to people on Twitter to leak everything. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow! I want a shield that I'll lose within 3 seconds. I remember when this boss was actually new, it was like nearly impossible to defeat the elite Death Egg robot. Thank God they adjusted it. time there. And it should be done. There we go. Bang, bang. Yeah, why not? Need another invite, Stalnik? Are you good? Let's see. The Dreamcast is the GOAT. I still wish they would rename this other category to like creator or something. I just feel like it's not really intentional to support creators. Okay. No, I don't want to use them again. It's not for me. Listen, did you want in on this rumble?
No thanks. I'm playing Unleashed on my Switch.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Overheating his Switch for mid.
It's not mid. Don't call it that.
This one they would highlight where they were. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Next up, Missouri.
I am in Missouri.
When do you unlock the world map?
Haven't unlocked the world map yet?
I'm in Missouri. I should have unlocked the world map by now.
Yeah? How'd you get to Missouri?
I went to talk to Tails and it automatically transported me to Missouri.
That's interesting. Maybe it's after Missouri? I don't know. I don't play Unleashed enough to know. Maybe it's something with the, I don't know, it being on Switch. Maybe they modified it.
Oh, after restoring the first Chaos Emerald in Missouri, you unlocked the map. Okay.
Stage needs to be playable. It sucks that they neglected her to be a buddy, but like at the same time, like I guess if we're going with lore reasons, Eggman probably doesn't want to beat up his own daughter. But it'd be great to have a playable Sage. You're the egg pounds. All the way over there. Beat that later, unlock the map. If no, I don't know. It's hard to remember. That was a long time ago. Yeah, no. I thought you got Missouri after you had unlocked the world map, but I guess not. Good stuff. We put the make pawn ranges to work.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
If I follow.
Is DC Universe a pinball game?
No, isn't that the MMO?
Oh, it's an MMO.
You talking about? Wait, hold on. There might be a DC Universe pinball thing. I don't, but I think that's the MMO.
DC Universe Online.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought I
that's
saw my
MMO.
parents playing it. I thought I saw my parents playing it when I was younger, and they were playing like pinball or something.
There might be like a game that has a DC themed pinball machine.
Yeah.
5 red star rings from the ring claw gamble. Oof. That's why I never used that gambling. I got like one good pull in I think the in the early access server, and then every single time I tried to pull something from it in the public server, it just I get nothing. Wendy's is doing a Sonic collab?
Yeah, they are.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get me some Wendy's. Whenever that happens over here. Trading
Mr.
cards.
Bad Mechanic reported on it.
Wish we could get the Mega Man collab for McDonald's over here.
The US is not cool like that.
It should be cool. I think they should do one for dual override. The purple guy. Get parried, loser. You ran away. Ouch. Do I have an attack? Let's get him blowed out, right? Grab that. Oh, I thought I landed in that mess. I mean, I kind of did. No, don't aim at me. Oh. There really isn't. No, they haven't really done any like epic skins in the ring shop as of recent. And I just don't think it's really like worth it to buy the daily fragments because they give you like one per day. I know super or hyper boost is coming back, and that's supposed to give you some more fragments to kind of try and alleviate the chances of getting these like special skins. But I still think at the end of the day, if you're a free-to-play player, you're gonna have to go out of your way to buy something to get either of these skins that you want. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. That's just me. That's not me. I wish I could just deposit Omni fragments that I collect throughout playing the game into the skin that I really want to go for, rather than playing one of these events that have skin fragments for the character that I'm not really trying to get the skin for. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people reporting on the Frontiers Definitive Edition thing now. I'm just shocked that they haven't really made an announcement about that yet. I'm just really shocked. Wait, when did I get another attack? Ouch. Yeah, and even then I don't really ever go for it because I never have enough rings because I'm upgrading buddies and whatnot. So I mean, I guess there's that aspect of it. You do get to use them for upgrading your buddies and your skins when you reach a certain level, but yeah, outside of that, it kind of blows that they're not doing like skin releases in the ring shop anymore. And then when they do, it'll probably just be like a crystal skin or like a skin that is just like, yep, that definitely is worth rings. I remember the absolute grind that everyone was trying to do during the closed beta for Crystal Amy, because she was so expensive. Goodbye, Death Egg Robo. You won't be missed. Oh, it's the top of the hour. You guys know what that means. The Twitch chat gets to have a draw. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Oh yeah, this is happening. Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Rebalo, I don't know if you're in the chat. Let us know if you're in the chat. If you're not, we will re-roll.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Any Rebalo. Thank you for the follow. Did he fall asleep again? Can we get a Rebalo? Someone won, and I don't know if they're active in the chat. If they're not active in the chat, I'm probably gonna have to re-roll. We'll give it a minute. Yeah, we'll be fair. We'll give him a few minutes, and if he doesn't show, because I just want to make sure it's fair. Don't want to do an immediate reroll. He's trolling. What's up, Fade? Welcome, welcome. He do be trolling. The heck is that? I think I saw the Charlie Brown Jr. All right. Looks like we're doing a reroll. Sorry, Robalo. Maybe next time. Reroll. Do we have a Dario? Dario in chat. Dario. Yeah, he came in second. Congratulations. Hey, there he is. There he is. All right. Let me get you real quick. I got you. Chat. Right, got it. And where's, there we go. That is not what I copied. Hold on. There you go. Let me know if that works. If it doesn't, I'll get into contact with support and we can go from there. But much appreciated for participating in the Red Star Ring giveaway. All right. There will be one more code, and that's going to be over on the YouTube side. So if you want a chance of winning another code or a code in general, tune in on the YouTube side.
Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you for follow. All right, let's do it. Hooray. Yeah. If you haven't entered on YouTube yet, be sure to do so. You just have to do it once. The bot keeps track of everything. It doesn't expire or anything. You just come in, you type !rumble, and you're all set. You don't need to send it again or anything. It doesn't expire. Julian. Worked on it. Didn't get the elite mech dragon yet, have we? It's like the only one we haven't got an elite of. Is it just not distributing the attacks to me? Okay. Yes, last code will be over on YouTube. Actually, here. I'll give Twitch another chance as well. Let's do 4. Uh-oh. We were doing 3, but because the first code hour was kind of offset, we'll do one more. We'll do one more for Twitch. So if you want to win this next one, we'll do it on YouTube, and then we'll do one last one for Twitch. Because I'm feeling generous. No, I'm just kidding. Because I want these codes off of me. Let me go. One more time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. A little unnecessary, if you ask me. When's the Persona collab? I want to play as Morgana. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Just do a quick little response to something. Okay, that's weird. Alright, we're gonna queue this up. Neck Dragon, you shouldn't have. Waiting for Kit. Hopefully Kit will get in soon. Stay in line with that package deal. It lock on from all the way over there. The distribution of this attack item confuses me. Good job, guys. Good job. Don't forget, Twitch drops are also, or at least they should be enabled. So, even if you don't win Red Star rings, you can get Red Star rings from watching on Twitch. How are we feeling about the update so far? It's an update. It's just some of the like stuff that they have on the list of priorities don't really feel like they're in the right place. But that's just my own opinion on it. It's cool that we got some more information for this update because it kind of felt like they weren't giving us a lot of information the past few updates, but I still feel like the list of priorities that they have are kind of like not focusing on the areas that I would personally like to see them focus on. Like extended friends list, codes for inviting people to lobby as opposed to having to add them as a friend or get them to join your crew. Let's see, squads, permanent. I don't know why that's like such a toss-up in the air. I feel like that should be a no-brainer. I don't know. I don't know. And then I still think pricing definitely could be adjusted a little bit too. What's up, Rose? Yeah, no, that definitely... Those two definitely are like the two things that I think need to be a main focus. I like how they keep updating the custom lobby to include everything but changing your skin. Again, I know that's not like an easy thing to do, and it's definitely not going to be an easy thing to do now that it seems like the team is a lot smaller than what it was, since they restructured the teams and repositioned them. So maybe even longer before we see some of these adjustments take place. Hopefully the next major update, though. I wish I knew more or could share more, but most of the time I'm in the dark as well, so. Ouch. It's a pretty alright update. Like, again, I think they're doing a fantastic job with some of the updates. I know people are upset with the collabs that they do because they don't really appeal to the average Sonic fan, but I think that's, like, the point of Rumble. Like, yes, it has things that appeal to Sonic fans, but I think they're trying to break into areas that aren't specifically for Sonic fans just to get people into the franchise. Weird selections, though. Weird selections. Finally got this gadget for the season ended. Nice. I don't even think I was anywhere near to getting a gadget. Hello, Shark. Can you not stand on the keyboard, please? I am... If the camera falls, I apologize. What's up, Gabriel? Oh wait, I can't delete that because my keyboard, I disabled it. Dun, dun, dun. Certified happy tangle moment. Always a happy tangle moment. Let me know when you're good, Gabriel. Oh, I see. There you go. Yeah, I did see that, Rose. Thank God it stopped asking me to use the stars. Alright. Death Egg Robot again. Oh, I kind of wanted to attack. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, don't have an attack. And he's down. Not sure about the way to unlock AI Racer Sonic. I feel like it encourages welling. That's my stance on it. I mean, like, it really does depend on how they distribute the fragments through Hyper Boost. Like, dependent on how much you get and if it is just for a specific character each week. Again, I think it's supposed to help get more fragments, but at the end of the day, I think it is going to try and push people to buy Omni Fragments just so they can unlock those skins and get AI Racer Sonic. I think it's a bit shallow of a skin to lock behind those kinds of skin fragment. Like, yeah, it's like, thank God it's not like a really cool skin or anything like that, but like, it does kind of suck that it's like sort of positioned like that. Again, can't really say right now, but from my point of view and seeing how they handle things with this game, I still think you might have to purchase something. Oh yeah, no, definitely, and that's another thing. Like again, like I was saying earlier, I wish I don't know. I mean, obviously I know why, but like I wish you could just take the Omni fragments and deposit them towards skins that you want, as opposed to having to have enough Omni fragments to claim a skin combined with the skin fragments. It's such a weird system. They released new merchandise for Shadow and Silver. Where's my Tangle shop, Sega? How much is that phone case? Are they even making that phone case anymore? Oh no, don't tell me they took away the Tangle phone case. He had his shield up. Oh. Why'd it stall me? Ouch. 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 And he's out of here. Blue is over there. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh. And he's out of here. Who's next on green? Spoing. Break your finger. Uh-oh. Come on, there we go. Depth perception, come on. Get him. 4-7, 4-7. Oh, my keyboard is turned off. Let's put it and copy now. Minutes till the draw over on YouTube. Okay, they do still have the case. Nice. Why is Popeye and Rumble Grommet? How you doing, Mr. Krabs? Alright. Got room for one more. If I don't have you added, probably not. Just because the friends list thing is still a big issue. It was different with Stalnick because he's a close friend of mine, and that was just easy to navigate through. Yeah. Apologies, but hopefully, again, next major update or maybe a mid-season update, they can fix the invite situation. I don't think it'd be too difficult, but you never know. Here we go. Why can't I just... Okay. Mech Dragon. Checking on my cat. Thought I was in range for that. Might get him with this one.
Thanks for subscribing.
I'll give it a sec. If you collect all 7 Dragon Balls, will it grant you your wish? I don't think the Mech Dragon's in charge of that. Weather app said it was gonna rain all day, but it's bright and sunny outside, so what is it, weather app? Boom, 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 boom.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
But a follow. Weather app is cooking you alive. Oh, trust me, I know. Supposed to be in the 90s. Where did winter go? If it were up to me, it'd be winter all the time. So thank God it's not up to me, huh? I need to turn my room into a freezer. Didn't expect a Popeye collab. I don't think many people were. I think a lot of people like me were expecting a VeggieTales collab. Which, oh my god. If they had done that, I don't know if the interest of streaming Rumble would have been there. How could you? And he's done. So that's what I was expecting. Yeah, like it's like a believable prediction because, you know, we just had Care Bears. We just had the Smurfs. Lazy Town. You know, that would be something. That would be something. I don't think we're gonna get Lazy Town, but that would be something. I did see people predicting Fruit Ninja as well. Farmville? God. You know, I saw someone say, if you know who Popeye is, you're showing your age. But if you know what Farmville is, you're showing your age. Ain't nobody knows what Farmville is. Not in this day and age. I'm gonna have to poke you. Make sure that you refresh your crops. Let me see. Now hold on, hold on a moment. Hold on a second. Didn't they say this would be like running at all times during weekdays? Did I misread that? They can't keep doing this, guys. They can't keep doing this. Still on Garfield. Garfield is believable because Nickelodeon doesn't want to do anything else with the collab, or anything else with that series, I mean. Are they implying that knowing what Popeye is makes you old? Yes, and like... Popeye hasn't been relevant in ages. Years. Sony said no to a Popeye movie and said yes to Emoji Movie. He could have been relevant. But Sony said, nah. We're going for that clout. And then it flopped. Gonna fix it. Popeye, probably. How you doing, Frank? Sue them for false information. I don't understand it, man. I genuinely don't. Like, I guess to an extent I kind of can understand it, but at the same time, I just don't get the hourly intervals for some of these, like, events that they do. Like, again, if the technical side of it is that they don't have enough, like, server RAM or whatever to hold up with all these things running at the same time, then invest in more server. Because that's kind of the whole point of this game. Like, I don't know, man. It's just the information doesn't make sense. The information doesn't make sense. It doesn't line up. Olive free, but not Popeye. Well, you know, they're gonna make you pay for Popeye, 100%. Same with Bluto. I'm just surprised that Bluto is not like 599 Red Star rings, because like usually crossover collabs come in for the full price of a legendary. So it is. I mean, it is kind of weird. I mean, they didn't really do that with the Care Bears either. Care Bears was sort of like a lower price as well, but I don't know. I was expecting Bluto to be 599. Everyone before Omega. Well, it really put into perspective when I did a stream like a couple of months ago, and someone said it took them 9 years to put Omega in Sonic Dash. So, looks like we're waiting another 9 years, guys. If it makes it that long. Why did they bring Special Rumbles back? Because they're trying to give people more opportunities to get the Omni Fragments, so you can actually, not the Omni Fragments, but the Character Fragments, so you can actually try and get the Character Fragment skins for the season. But I don't know. The way that they run, like, I'm not a certified game dev. I'm not a certified guy when it comes to talking about development stuff, but I still feel like I see how the game could be better balanced. Again, I don't know what goes on internally, but if they want this game to be a success, they've got to make some changes. Some big changes. When's Homelander? Welcome back, Julian. Almost to the 10-minute countdown over on the YouTube side if you're trying to get some Red Star rings over on YouTube. And then after that, we will be doing one more for the Twitch side, just so Twitch gets an extra opportunity, since the first code giveaway was done earlier just to match up with the timing of things. Right, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Omega, no. Agent Stone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think we can get Agent Stone. I don't think Agent Stone's happening. That'd be a cool thing to get, but I genuinely don't think we're getting Agent Stone. I'd be down for Agent Stone though. Jeff Killy wants me to sign up to co-stream for the Summer Games Fest. I don't know. I don't know. That's a big ask, Mr. Jeff. There is a giveaway, yes. Austrian goat, buddy. I'd be so down for that. I'd be so down for Wade, man. Give me Wade. You don't have to put Wade in the game, actually. Just give me a sticker of the shot of him from the Knuckles series where he's going, the flames of disaster. That's all I need for Wade. Steamboat Willie for Rumble. I mean, that is completely up to free use. They could do it. They could do it. That has no copyright barriers. But that would require them to stylize the characters. I don't think they want to do that. You have a strict time limit for Frontiers on Switch 1 before Summer Games Fest. You got this, Frank. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. Finally found you, Iblis Trigger. That's actually reminded me of the thing that Silver says in Speed Sim to Surge. Like, that was a crazy line. I don't know if anyone's played the Speed Sim Surge event, but dude, Silver is just like, oh my god. Crazy interaction. Duh. When's King of the Hill collab? I want to play as Hank. Nice, nice. Congrats on getting Surge. You want to play as Cotton? They won't add Cotton, Frank. That's too controversial. He won 50 matches. God, don't get me started on that CoComelon movie, man. Look, if CoComelon can get a movie, then anybody can do anything, right? All right. A little inspiration. Go do what you want to do. If CoComelon can get a movie, if a Roblox Grow a Garden game can get a movie, you can do it too. It is absolutely, the sky's the limit, man. If Roblox games are getting movies, then what's stopping you from making a movie yourself? Think about that. MLP, you know, I could see that, but the sad part about that is, though, about MLP is that it won't be the Friendship is Magic ones. It'll be the actual, like, toy version, which is fine. Dora the Explorer Sonic Rumble. Surprised they didn't rerun the Prime event yet. I feel like... Did they? Well, they brought back some of the Prime skins, I think. Ouch. Look, you're fighting your lasers too much, Eggman. Calm it down. Eggman, you just did that. Stop it. No. You're cheating. Angry Birds X Sonic? No, they would never do Angry Birds X Sonic. What are you talking about, man? Angry Birds and Sonic the Hedgehog? Never. Never, dude. Now, Angry Birds the movie X Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes. Yes, 100% Angry Birds movie. Look, Red's movie design in Crossroads is fine, but I think I would have just preferred the game version of Red. Ouch. Plants vs. Zombies collab with Sonic Rumble. Is there something, like, very controversial with Plants vs. Zombies or something going on right now?
I thought they were doing AI stuff.
I don't know. It had something to do with, like, them with the third game. Like, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with Plants vs. Zombies, so I don't know. It's like Mario Kart and Mercedes. Rayman and Sonic? I bid you... Or I raise you Rabbids and Sonic.
No.
I don't care. Look, if we can have Dampa and his freaking hovercraft, we can have little classic Red rolling around like an idiot. Alright, we got 2 more minutes before the YouTube Red Star ring giveaway. So, if you haven't already, feel free to join over on YouTube. Same command as on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, it's happening over on YouTube. And then after YouTube, it'll be done with the YouTube side, and we'll do one last one for Twitch in another hour. Boy. Mega Man X Sonic collab. I mean, like, they did it in Crossroads, so might as well just do it for Rumble as well. Same with Miku. Miku should get something. I think all the collabs in Rumble should, or all the collabs in Crossroads should eventually happen in Rumble. I just feel like that'd be a no-brainer. Red Angry Birds Jumping Jack. But Frank, the caveat here is if we get Mega Man, it'll be Mega Man 2.
Buys Hogwarts Legacy Collection.
There's a Legacy Collection? What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Legacy Collection. I meant Hogwarts Legacy Digital Deluxe Edition.
Oh, I was about to say, when was that announced?
Never. I'm being a Hogwarts LARPer.
Way to go, guys! We surpassed 400,000 plays of Ring Survival, because that's like the only mode that people play aside from Party Rumble that's permanent, and you got the rest of your red star rings. Yippee, should be in your mailbox, I guess. I don't know, maybe relaunch the game. Be awesome if we had more permanent modes. Just saying. Alright. Gonna do the giveaway pool in 3, 2, 1. Julian, are you here? Are you here in the YouTube chat? Saw you say you came back, but I'm not sure if you're still here. All right, cool. Let me know what the best way of contacting you is. Do you have a Twitter? Do you have a Discord?
Penny's Big Breakaway is $11.
Penny's Big Breakaway, go buy it.
There's a demo. Hold on, let me go test how it plays.
I think it's like $7 on Steam or something.
Yeah, I have it on Steam, but I've just been thinking about picking it up on Switch.
Congrats. Username. Alright, I'll send you that friend request. Yes, if you're a Sonic fan and you loved Sonic Mania, especially the team behind it, Evening Star, you should 100% check out their original game, Penny's Big Breakaway. I never had a chance of trying it out, but it looks like a really fun time. Yeah, within the next hour, we're going to be pulling on the Twitch side, so... Giveaway is done on the YouTube side. Alright, let me know if this code works, Julian. If it doesn't, I'll get in contact with support and try to get you a new one. Again, congrats on winning. And enjoy. We're gonna do one more poll over on Twitch, so if you want a chance of winning a code, you can just join over on Twitch, type in !Rumble in the chat, and then come back to YouTube, or you could just stay over on the Twitch side and whatever you want to do. You don't have to be on Twitch to, you know, get the code. All you have to do is just put the !Rumble and you'll be logged in. I'm going to actually change this. Again, if you don't win, you still have the opportunity of potentially getting red star rings through the Twitch drops. So you should still be able to participate in something to get red star rings, if you haven't already gotten those red star rings. Alright, over to ring survival. Anything? Okay. Okay, no, we haven't surpassed the 400,000. My bad. I thought we did. 400,000 still needs to get complete. So we'll probably get that tomorrow. Which is why, yeah, Popeye being the same size as all the Sonic characters should be an indication that Omega is not impossible. Very clean, very clean, very clean. What? GG. Thank you for the follow. It'd be cool to get a stage with a Mega Man collab. That would be pretty fun. They're gonna do an Airman survival stage, watch. It's so weird seeing Tangle's tail not curl with her as she's curling into a ball. Alright, Aquise. It's been a bit.
Also, what Dave said is very much true. You guys should go buy Penny's Big Breakaway.
Yes.
It's very fun. I still need to finish it though. Hashtag TBH. Dave, should I play Penny's Big Breakaway or Batman when I get back home later?
Man, how far are you into Penny?
I think I'm on the 4th or 5th stage. So like I'm in the second half of the game.
Man, I guess it just depends on what you're in the mood for. Because I mean, like with Batman, is
I'm in the mood for both.
Batman is also pretty fun.
Batman is pretty fun. It is. It is very, very fun. But Penny shouldn't realistically take that long to beat. I don't know. I don't think I would beat it today. But
pretty short. I can't remember if I edited the video for Al or not. I feel like I did.
It's fun though. There's a demo on Switch, so like if you guys have a Switch, you can download the demo for it, and it is pretty good. I was playing like the first like level in the demo, and I was just like, wow, I forget how charming this game is. It had all the vibes and aura, and nobody like bought into it. Once again, one of the biggest flops the Sonic community had was just not investing in Penny's Big Breakaway.
Yeah. It is unfortunate.
It would be really sad if they like released Penny's Big Breakaway and then they had those layoffs and then they do another classic Sonic game. Oh my god.
It's not there yet.
I think that would be very, very sad.
It's just so hard to sell people on indie, I guess.
It's weird because, like, I think what probably did it was that they went to a big publisher about it. Like, there was a publisher. Yeah, the publisher was definitely, like, the biggest reason why Penny failed the way it did was because
they didn't
there was,
really
like, no
market it that
marketing
much,
for it. Yeah, and they like shadow dropped it. Like, actually, I think they just randomly announced, oh yeah, it's out now.
Yeah.
And people were just like, what?
I do think I remember that. Yeah.
There was like no lead up to it or anything. They didn't even give a chance. Like, I think what would have helped is that if they actually did like contact like YouTubers to actually cover Penny and be like, hey, this game's coming out. You should do a review on it or something. I think a lot of Sonic YouTubers would have done it if they just asked them.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing though is that like, I mean, like it is sort of like something that contributes to it, but also doesn't at the same time. Like, yes, you can stream it if you end up getting a code for it, but I think the best way to do it is to just do a video for it.
Definitely, yeah.
If you're a creator. Just because, like, yes, the stream has tons of people in it. You know, there are people watching it, but, like, once that stream is done, you know, you're not gonna really get many people going back and watching the stream all the way through. A video gives you substance, gives you something to go back and make a decision on.
It also helps that like through a video you can formulate your thoughts a lot better. Like, I think both would help, like doing a stream.
Oh yeah, no, most certainly. Not just doing like yeah. If you did a stream and a video, it would 100% help out a lot.
Hashtag Galactica moment. Maybe we should do a Penny video on Galactica. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Thought this was supposed to be history, Sin.
It's history.
Yeah,
it's history that you talk about the devs behind Sonic Mania and their game, and then how their game flopped.
Yeah, Mania was such a bad game, man. I can't believe it flopped.
Shut up. You know what I mean.
Mania flopped so hard,
It,
guys.
it would be a soft call out on the Sonic community. Be like, hey guys, remember when you wanted more games by Mania devs, and then they put out a game and you didn't buy it? Very interesting.
I don't like this direction we're taking Galactica. We're taking a very non-opinionated approach with IDW Sonic News, but now we're taking a very hard opinionated approach with Galactica. I don't know about this one. What was that? Okay.
Listen, Dave, alright? With me now being leadership at Tails Channel again, and now I also have to
look at me, I'm
Sonic
saying I'm a leadership position at Tails Channel.
and then I have to do Galactica. I have to be opinionated somewhere. Don't make fun of me. Not cool.
I'm on Tails Channel.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna be like that, huh? Yeah. Whatever, man.
Why can't you be opinionated on Tails Channel?
I can be. It's not like I'm doing videos for them, though. I don't even have access to anything.
Look. I'm in the majority of people who have the right to diss Mania for how much I've played it. I can diss Mania all I want. I've earned that right. Same with Frank. And
Don't
same with
diss
Dylan.
Mania like that.
I'm dissing Mania.
Hold up. My name is literally inspired by Sonic Mania. I can diss Sonic Mania. I think I have like a collective like 400 hours between PlayStation, Switch, and PC. I've played that game way too many times.
Mania is what kickstarted my viewership on YouTube. I'm very thankful for it. Mania mods, shout out to all the mod creators. Very cool.
But also, at least I wasn't talking shit about Mania. I was just saying that the community...
Look, I could talk shit about Mania all day if I wanted to. I can.
The community who loved Mania and were like, man, Evening Star's so good, and then they didn't buy Penny's Big Breakaway. I know it's...
But Shen, it's not
mainly,
Sonic.
It's mainly because of the publisher. Like, they weren't, promoting it the way they should have, but...
400 rookie numbers.
I don't know. I do think some people are being fake.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Opinion on the Popeye collab? It's pretty cool. I like it. I know most people don't. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'll take Popeye over Smurfs or VeggieTales.
I'm happy that Bluto's in.
Just type in !Rumble and that's all you gotta do. But you better be sure you're here, because if you're not here, after 5 minutes we gotta re-roll.
Can you rig the giveaway so I can win?
I'll give myself the code instead.
No, that's not what I was asking.
Dun, dun, dun. Look, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I can't really say yes or no to talking about that, Cram, because even if we don't talk about it, someone's gonna come in and go, "Hey, did you see this spread all across Twitter?" So, like, you know, and then on top of that, right? Look, I get it. Content creation game, understandable. A lot of competition, but if you're in the Rumble Creator Program and you're covering leaks, everybody might as well just be talking about it anyway. So that's my stance on it. Yo, Pop, how's it going?
Oh, sorry. Are you talking about the The CLASSICSONIC.
Yes.
Oh, are we not allowed to talk about it?
No, because in the creator program, it states specifically that you're not supposed to talk about it. But, I mean, like, again, creators do it anyway, so who cares? It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter at this point, I don't think. But again, that's my stance on it. I'm not going to openly talk about it. But it doesn't matter if you come in asking about it because someone's going to blurt it out anyway. And yeah, I did hear about the digital circus thing.
Convict me of a crime if you want, but I did watch the first 10 episodes of the Brazilian dub of Amazing Digital Circus.
I haven't watched any of it, so it doesn't bother me. Sucks that other fans are like having to come across it that don't want to see it, but like, you know.
Yeah, no, it sucks that there's so many spoilers on Twitter. Like, okay, like Twitter, I do think a lot of things like they are correct on it, like in terms of like certain views about Digital Circus or like how Gooseworks directs the show. But oh my god, it's everything is like a hate dump over there. It's like, oh, this thing leaked, let me go spread it around like wildfire because I hate Gooseworks for some ambiguous reason. It's like
well, either
it's
that,
like
but either way,
either
way though, I get it. Like it's a very heated conversation, a very heated thing. But like, I feel like if I were in the situation where I poured a lot of hard work into this one thing and said thing gets leaked, and I'm already not really happy with the fan base, I feel like I would have the exact same response. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, to an extent, I get what she's saying, but it's not.
No, yeah, no. It could have definitely been handled better, but like when it gets to a point where like even your own fan base gets to that point, like, what are you supposed to do?
Just say nothing.
It's gonna spread like wildfire anyway.
Yeah, just say nothing, or wait for a company.
You could just say nothing, but that makes it worse.
In this instance, it does not.
Maybe not. Maybe not. No.
She could have just said nothing because you know what, Glitch Productions has said nothing about it. She is not PR for Glitch or anything like that. She doesn't have like a PR person, I assume, that is like, hey, you can't post this on your public account or something. Like, I'm sure maybe Glitch is intending on making a response, but it feels like a lot of times nowadays. Response? No, a lot of times nowadays, whenever somebody gets called out.
Did.
Hold on, let me go double check because I did not.
I don't think Glitch themselves said anything, but like I think somebody that works at Glitch said something.
I know I saw some Brazilian YouTuber. He said that he contacted.
Maybe that
Glitch
was it.
About the leak, and they said that, and he said that they know about it, and they already know like who leaked it and stuff. But it's not exactly like a response. It's just more like, oh, he said, she said kind of thing. But I mean, like, no, like I do believe like that did happen. But I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of companies and like popular people nowadays take forever to make responses. It's crazy. It's like, I know there is such thing as like doing a response too fast.
Oh yeah, no,
I don't know. Like, there's a certain like content creator I was friends with, and like right now he has serious allegations towards him, and there is evidence of it, but he hasn't addressed it at all, and it's been like over a week. And it's like, what's taking so long?
Also, yeah, Sonic CD is quite the experience.
But I still intend on seeing the movie anyway, because, Like if it was just like me, like I wouldn't go see it, I think, or I would have canceled my tickets by now because just like, oh well, it's leaked already. I don't really care. Which I mean, it sucks to have that attitude, but it's just like I'm only really into Digital Circus because my cousins and my friends are into it. So it's just like, okay, cool. Like I'll
no reason to
I'll
be
watch
into
it. You say you have no reason?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not forced to like it or anything. I do enjoy it. I do think it's a neat show, but I'm more so into it for my friends.
Yeah.
I'm more so like a Knights of Guinevere person. I love that pilot so much. I really hope it does get turned into like a full show because oh my goodness, Dana Terrace knows what she's doing. Like she worked on Gravity Falls, and The Owl House was like my favorite show for a while. Like, I think Disney definitely shot her in the foot. And I was just for a second. Yeah, a lot of these big companies are always the enemy.
Yeah, well, I mean that's just the internet in general. It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter to some of these people. They get one piece of a leak and then that's it. Because it boils down to, oh, I can make some serious clout from leaking this one thing. Or they're doing it out of hatred towards the creator or something. Welcome to the internet.
Most people are doing it out of hatred.
Yeah.
I think people are just really upset about how certain people act in the fandom regarding people color, and just are really upset about it.
Tangle in the Sailors. Just need Marine. Did they ever say when Marine was coming? She's coming at the end of the month, right?
No, because I ate her. I ate all of, like, her data. So she's not coming into the game.
It's a little weird.
Huh?
It's a little weird. Oh, this summer. Never mind.
Ooh, no Marine.
General and Marine were, teased. It used to be on the left side. Very confusing. Yeah, I've heard good things about Gamerverse as well. Oh my god, I was playing this last night on my phone and this lagged like crazy. I don't know what up to optimization on mobile, but it ain't there. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, before this more recent update, my phone didn't have trouble on this at all, especially Death Egg Robot, because it's been there for the longest time. It was the first time that I actually experienced stuttering on my phone. Like, hardcore stuttering. Yep, 30 minutes left. Oh, surprisingly getting knocked off there somehow. Right, GG's. Rider's Tangle might rival Shadow because she has hover skates. I don't know when they're ever getting Rider's Tangle in this game. Ugh. I don't know when we're getting another skin for Tangle at all in this game. Surprised they didn't do like Rider Surge to go alongside the skin she has in Speed Battle and Dash. Second. Oh, hey, what's up, son? GG's.
I just saw a tweet that said there should be an immersive open world RPG where you play as the Deep.
Why?
Why not?
Starline and Bill aren't. Yeah, I'm sure they'll make appearance. Well, maybe Starline. I don't know. Starline might be in the same boat of Omega. Bell would be pretty cool, though. Just put the entirety of the IDW cast in here. Though I think before anyone else, we're probably going to get a Phantom Rider skin. Sonic R. Hashtag the only good Sonic racing game. Adventure boys. I really wish this badge would go away. I get that I can buy this, but I don't want to spend money. Did it? That's weird that they put badges on characters that I've already played as before. Maybe it's for upgrading. Yeah, it's level up in there. Where's my clear badge button? Yeah, those are pretty good skills for Shadow. Hello, shark. What are you doing, buddy? Oops. We saw the same opening Metal Sonic. No. Oh well. Still made it. Played that stage in a hot minute. Yeah, I was just checking on that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to everybody that's been joining in over on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Uh-oh, that's it. Alright, see you later, doggy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Thank you. Well, that gives me time to repost some stuff on TikTok for the 35 days of Sonic. Or TikTok is catching up to the IDW Sonic YouTube channel follows.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Thank you for the follow. Check the hashtag. Good art, good art. GG's. 10 more minutes until the code giveaway. I don't have the head bob. I have throwing snow though. I still wish that you could have more than 4 emotes equipped like you used to be able to. Kind of sucks that you can't. way I thought those platforms were gonna fall. Oh, hey, the Godzilla collab. I haven't played this stage in a hot minute. 06 20th anniversary. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of it. Definitely want to play through it whenever that recomp comes out. Eggy. Love Eggy, buddy. Ding, ding, ding. 4 minutes till it's the top of the hour, so, I'll disband the lobby. And then we can do the giveaway and wrap things up here. So it's been a good bit. So let's see. Just a reminder for everybody on YouTube, if you want to enter the giveaway, it's over on the Twitch chat. And then for those that are in the Twitch chat or just tuning into the stream, feel free to enter if you haven't already. And yeah, GG's. Yeah, nah. It was quite a long game, quite a long stream. Was happy to have you guys here for it. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah, that Pac-Man animated thing came out today as well. Gonna have to check that out. Snack breaks. That's cool. Yes, good luck to all. Good luck to all. All right. Everybody in? All right, no problem, no problem. Thanks for playing. I'll catch you later. Get you later, ballin'. All right. So I think everybody so far is in that wants to be in. We got 39 people entered, though I don't know if majority of those people are here because certainly don't have 39 viewers. So hopefully it selects someone that's actually here. And let's go ahead and roll it. Vinny. Do we have a Vinny in the chat? Thank you, Dylan. Does my hair look great? I don't even know. I woke up and it was just like this. Usually it's not. But how you doing? How you doing? This could be a bot follow. It says they followed 2 hours ago. But I'll give it a benefit of the doubt. We'll give it a few minutes, and if not, then we'll re-roll. It's effortless. I wouldn't say that. I definitely... My hair is weird, because sometimes it likes to be fine, and then other days it's just like, nope, we're gonna be super oily today. I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. How you doing, Dylan? Vinny's uncle? Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. No more Vine sauce, Vinny. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sunset City. Oop. Wonder if Pup's gonna reach out and say, "Hey, do you want to?" We'll give it like another minute. Vinny again. It's W Vinny W. How goes the Smash Ultimate tutorial thingy? Does it cover a lot? Because like, I would follow that tutorial, but my brain doesn't, because sometimes it's like they'll show you how to do it for a specific character, And then when I learn it for that specific character, when I try to tackle another character that I want to mod over or whatever, it's just like something's not clicking. All right. Well, you're Vinny's doppelganger. Hey, you got prizes over here, Vinny. Prizes. Prizes, Luigi. GitHub and downloading libraries right now. I got you. All right, re-rolling. Zombie. Creative name. You have a zombie. Zombie. Would I try Bubsy 4D? Probably not. Doesn't look like my type of game. There's a zombie. There's zombie. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Right. I'm gonna whisper you your code. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, let me know so I can contact support and hopefully get that all sorted for you as well. That dude, why does this thing have such a hard time copying the one thing that I copy? Twitch chat. All right, there we go. That is the code. Congrats. Thank you all for playing. I do have a few more other codes to give away, but we'll save that for a future stream, so don't worry, there will be more chances. And again, if you've been watching on Twitch, you should have been getting stuff for the Twitch drops, so depending on how long you've been on the Twitch side, I think you should have at least the red star rings now to claim. But yeah, that'll do it. You are reaching the end of this stream, Dylan, but I'll probably be around to hang out in VC if you wanted to. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Great crowd that showed up today. We didn't reach the 10K thing over on YouTube, but we are very, very close. We're about 5 subs away from 10K on YouTube, I believe. 5 or 6 or 7. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, take care and have a good one.